Oh. Hey, I forgot Discord blocks that. Am I sounding alright?
I can hear you, but...
Alright, so I'm not roboting, am I? Alright, so I'm not roboting.
Wait, try talking again. Hang on.
Okay. Testing. No, noob, it wasn't, there was supposed to be sound. I forgot to unmute the background music. My bad.
Oh my god, this fucking list, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cursed, so, I forget how many people are on here. I actually was running out of ideas for people. But, we've got some fan favorites. Yeah, Linkara's on here.
Oh my god, have you ever seen Lightbringer? Have you ever heard of Lightbringer?
Yes, that is the reason he's on this list.
Oh my god.
But
oh my god, that was like 13-year-old deviant art level, like, bro.
Yeah, that shit was pretty bad.
I've seen his recent stuff, and to be fair, like, as an artist, I have to give props. He does get a lot better. His art has gotten a lot better.
He's also like, I think he made Lightbringer public domain.
Yeah, he did. He did make.
And he kind of just said that, yeah, this was awful. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. So I kind of gotta respect that, because at least he was like, and I guess we'll just start with him. Because fuck it. So I guess we have to give him credit for that. That being said, have you seen the Linkara movie?
I have not. I've seen a couple of his videos, but
I've seen parts of it, and it's actually, I think it might actually be worse than the other Channel Awesome movies. Like, it might actually be worse because it plays itself serious.
I mean, with Kick-Ass, yeah, like, there was clear, like...
Yeah, the only time they got serious was when they did To Boldly Flee. There were points where that was trying to be too serious, but then they would intercut it with a bunch of jokes. Jokes and air quotes, so at least.
Okay. Hot take incoming. The only good movie that came out of that, like, circle was probably the Angry Video Game movie.
I heard that one wasn't bad, and obviously he's not on this list, because I would not call that man alone.
Oh, no, and he's like, considering all the people James Rolfe inspired, it's amazing that he's, like, remained a humble, wholesome, controversy-free dude. Like,
yeah, like, the only thing he even did... The only time he ever came close to controversy was when people were shitting on him about Ghostbusters, and all he said was just that he wasn't going to review it or talk about it.
He never brought it up ever again.
He never brought it up again, so...
Yeah, I would... Like, overall, okay, Linkara is definitely cringe. He's not going below cringe. He's not going below cringe.
Yeah, I think he's, like, low cringe, honestly. Like, maybe, like, high diet cringe.
Well...
Because he does have that fedora milady mentality going, which is pretty cringe.
No. He's definitely not in diet cringe.
Yeah, I think he goes cringe.
He is the template. He is the bare minimum.
Yeah.
He is the average. He is the average medium of this entire thing. There you go.
Yeah, I think that's a fair spot to put him. So how do we want to do this? Do we want to go from the top row down or from the bottom and work our way up? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I'm just following you, bro.
All right, so on the completely other end of the spectrum, we have Hypnotist Sappho, and if you do not know who this is, I will give you a quick rundown.
I mean, he's already a furry, so that's automatic.
It's a she. It's a she. It's worse than that. It's worse than that. So this bitch, there's a self-admitted zoophile. It gets worse than that. They also admitted to being a map. I'm just gonna say pedophile because fuck this like polite terminology for this shit. And either was or still is in a relationship with a minor over the internet. Also, the hypnotist part of her name is because in VR chat she would do like hypnotism sessions with people, and it usually would end up being some straight up porn shit. So I think she goes in just degenerate territory. I think this is an easy
I bet she smells like old stale Lays and nail polish. That's what she probably smells.
And
like.
Yes, in case you're wondering, from the pictures I've seen, she is white. So
I see.
And she apparently is sexually attracted to the family German Shepherd, which you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up.
Hang on, Eddie. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna need some alcohol.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It gets worse because she then tried to start a zoophilia advocacy group and tries to equate it to things like being gay.
They always do that. I never understand that mentality of, oh yeah, the gays got mistreated, so me wanting to fuck Fido over here, that's the equivalent of two consensual adult men wanting to have sex. That is not the same thing.
It is not the same
thing. Like, that is literally, dude, when people say that, they are literally validating those people like in the 50s. Well, if you start letting them have sex with men, they're going to want to have sex with dogs and children.
It's a slippery slope. It is the definition of the slippery slope.
It's not a slope no more.
It ain't a slope. It's a freaking drop. It's a freaking drop. Well, hang in there. If that was rough for you guys, hang in there. It gets better. I'm lying. There's some worse. There's people who are equally as bad, if not arguably worse, on here.
And I'll be right back. I had to use the restroom really quick.
All right.
She's a maniac.
I kind of feel like we should have music in the background for this. I don't know what to play that wouldn't get copyright claimed, so I'm not going to. But yeah, I'm almost tempted to play a video of this person so you have a good idea of the kind of shit they do. And I should have had this queued up. Let me see. Slim's back. I'm not gonna beat the dead horse.
Alrighty then, I'm back.
Yeah. Okay. So next on the list we have OnlyUseMeBlade. Now, I don't know if you know who this is.
I'm well versed in the lore of OnlyUseMeBlade. The guy, the dog throwing potential rapist with the rotting foot. I'm aware.
Yeah,
of
the foot rot and alcoholism.
Yeah,
which I'm not gonna show his foot on stream because I don't know if I'm gonna get struck for that.
Nah, no. We've had people probably eating, watching.
Yeah, people probably eating and shit. I don't want to show that or look that up. The question is, where does he fit on here? Because the alleged rape thing is the worst thing he's done, but I don't know how much merit that claim has.
Again, like I said, me personally, I think it happened. Like, he literally said after that point in the video, he says, let's dump her, let's throw her out of here, let's get rid of her. Like, literally abandon this woman on the side of the road.
Which is pretty fucked up. Bro. So
yeah, she said she can't confirm it because she was so drunk and passed out, but at the same time she said she's not gonna deny that it happened either.
Yeah, that's kind of a tricky one because it's like she was too drunk and he was definitely just out of it.
You know what? just put him in degenerate. Like
I think we're gonna put him in like mid-degen.
Like he literally said like stuff like, "Oh yeah, it's not rape if the woman enjoyed it."
Degen. Yep. I forgot he said that, degenerate. Okay. Yep.
Oh man.
Okay, I gotta get the music number for this one. we got Wings of Redemption, aka Jordy, aka Richard, and Wings. I'm just gonna play the Wings rant.
The thing about Wings is,
does anyone just have the sound, the clip of him of the infamous? Here it is. All right, we got it.
I see film, Robert. Yes, yes,
we got
of
it.
Course. The internet critic, film, Robert. Yes.
Yes, Big Bobbus is on the list. Can you guys hear this?
I can hear it.
Okay. Damn, he's sitting at that wall for a while. It's been a while since I've seen the whole thing. Fuck! He just put a big ass hole in that wall too. All right, thanks, Jim. Wait, did he throw his glasses before this? I don't remember. I just remember the. Okay, here it comes.
I don't know, man.
The way he just gets his head set.
Alright, guys. I give up. I don't know when I'll stream again. I really need to make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this fucking surgery, man. I wanted it so fucking bad. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
That's my favorite.
I was fucking lonely. I wanted to just fucking stream and have a good time, man. Have a good game.
Wait, Sora, we can't find Sora or the Keyblade or King Mickey. It's just too much, man.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it, Donald. I can't take this shit no more.
I can't take this shit no more. Gorsh.
I love how the internet turned this into like people have made songs out of this. Like I gotta, like if you look up Liquid Richard. I'm not gonna play it because I'm pretty sure some of those beats are copyrighted, and I ain't trying to get this shit claimed. There's like, but Richard had, I keep calling him Richard. Wings has said some pretty messed up shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, and there was that whole thing where they were there was that whole thing people accused him of being a pedo or something, but I don't know how much truth there is to that.
The thing about Wings is, me personally, like he's. Like I've seen like some streams, like some people point out some streams where he's like self-aware, like oh people just watch him to like see him freak out and he does it on purpose.
Yeah.
So he has that level of self-awareness.
He does.
But on the same. Yeah, go ahead.
I was like, he skirts that fine line between being self-aware but still kind of, you know.
Yeah, because he was kind of doing better for a while. He was doing better for like a good while, for like a few months at one point. And it was like, yeah, people just like kind of lost interest. But then they did like an interview with the guy and says, "Oh yeah, I kind of just go ape shit and do angry stuff, just get people's attention and stuff like that." And I think when he says like stupid shit like that, like the very interesting talk on race relations.
I know. Apparently, he said in a recent video that Elon Musk is a war criminal, and I'm like, how?
Yeah, like I said, I can't help but feel like, yeah, I feel like a good, it's like Nikocado, like a good 40% of it is an act. A good 30% of it is an act, to say the least. it's not complete. He's aware that people just come to watch, to throw tomatoes at him. Essentially, I'm like, I guarantee you, like, it's not completely genuine at this point. It used to be, but now it's like he's well aware of how it goes down. It doesn't excuse him from being like a fucking sympathy baiter and shit like that.
Yeah.
But
and let's not forget the whole surgery thing where he was trying to, he got people to give him money for the surgery and then was trying to back out of it. Then he did it. Then he's now beat the surgery and basically regained all the weight.
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
So
like,
people are mad at him about that because he was talking about how if he didn't get the surgery, it was game over.
Yeah, I would put him in diet cringe for now.
Yeah.
He's not quite harmless, but like I said, he's not like it's just that throne controller landing almost sounds like the beat of Tactile South Africa.
Also, we got to give Wings credit. He did kind of, I guess, popularize the whole thing of taking people like clips from their streams or whatever and then making a song out of it that actually sounds decent. Because freaking Liquid Red Shirt and them damn songs.
Chris Chan was also supported.
That's a little more debatable. He's on this list. Spoiler alert! If you didn't already see him, he's here.
He's here.
Yeah, he's here. Don't worry, we weren't gonna do this list without him.
He coming.
He's coming. He's coming. But speaking of coming, we got Shanny for Christ, who I just did a video on like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, See, the thing is, I was gonna say put her in degenerate, but honestly, I think she deserves like absolute Lolcow.
I think she's an absolute. Because the child neglect is pretty fucking bad, but
it's pretty fucking bad. But like, as far as I know, anyway, she hasn't done anything. She hasn't
molested anybody or raped anybody, as far as we know.
As far as we know, she hasn't gone dipped that far into it. Not to mention, like, when she goes off on other people, it's usually people just as terrible as her. There's that.
Yeah, usually. Although the shit she was doing to her husband, who's also kind of a terrible person, was pretty fucked up. Listen back to the sound of the controller and tell me if I'm wrong. All right, you know what? We'll do it because we'll do it. Just because I'm curious now, like, where does he throw the... Let me go back. When does he throw the controller? When does he throw the controller? I might have gone too far. Did I go too far?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. He does it when he slams it.
I've wanted it so fucking bad. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
I don't know. I don't know if I hear the drum, but it's still funny. Just the way that he does it on sequence, and I can't take this shit no more.
Yeah, she probably deserves to be like an absolute Lolcow.
Yeah, I think she's an absolute, maybe low degenerate, depending on how you feel about the lying about cancer thing.
Yeah, that's still like that's still not degenerate levels in my opinion.
Yeah, that's worse. Up next, and this guy was recently
illegal sex stuff is like the metric for degenerate. Let's just leave it.
Yeah,
at
I think that's probably like the metric. Like that kind of stuff. Next we've got Quantum TV, who, if you don't know, recently got arrested for domestic violence, and I think it's been confirmed that it was his wife. So this guy allegedly beat his wife. So
when I first heard about him, I was like, wait a minute, that guy's I was gonna say harmless, but then like, yeah, he kind of made a big funk.
Yeah, let's not forgetting he called the Active Man's mom over a damn argument over fucking Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Like,
always join these at odd times. Yes, Joker.
Yeah, Joker, you always join at the weirdest time, man.
Welcome to the madness. Welcome to the madness.
Welcome to the ranking. We're actually making pretty good progress. We already got, how many people on the board? We got 5 people on the board already.
5.
Yeah. Before the abuse thing, I would have put Quantum in just bizarre.
Yeah, because he's just like, the fact that you're this dedicated over a fucking Elden Ring video, bro. Like, he made like, what, 6 videos?
Yeah, he was committed to that shit.
Like, Also, Shadow of the Howling Tree, Shadow of the Erd Tree. Man, I can't wait for that. Can't wait. Cannot wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
It's gonna be lit. I've gotten back into Elden Ring actually.
Yeah, he has. He's actually pretty high level now. I need to get back into that too. But the other funny shit, even before the Elden Ring stuff, was when he was starting shit with like the TV, like calibration community. I didn't even know that was a real thing on YouTube, but it is. And he was trying to claim that some other TV YouTuber was a Satanist because they were testing the like bloom capabilities of a certain TV, and one of the things they used to test it was that show Lucifer. You know, the show where the devil decides he's tired of ruling in hell and goes to Earth and actually becomes a good guy. Sort of.
Hang on, let me read the comments. Let's see here. Yes, Jim Alexander, YouTube sided with a domestic abuser. Yes, that is.
Yeah, they
correct.
did.
To be fair, Elden Ring was kind of hard, so I feel his pain.
Oh, it's hard, but like I wouldn't beat my wife over it.
Get one. Good. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, get good. Level up bigger.
Also, it's made by FromSoft. They've made like 5 different games that have literally gone down to some of the hardest video games in modern history. What did people fucking expect?
Yeah, it's like it's FromSoft, man. FromSoft looking at you like you came for pain and suffering, didn't you?
I still haven't beaten the first real boss. Joker, like, do you mean like the grafted Scion, or are you talking about like Margit?
Is he talking about the Tree Sentinel? Because he did recently get the game, to be fair, because he recently.
Yeah, if like they deliberately put Tree Sentinel right there just to piss you off.
Just to troll you.
Like, you thought you were just gonna explore. Oh no, sir. Yeah, but like he made like 6 different videos on like first video, like he made like 2 different videos on like why he didn't like Elden Ring, which is fine.
But then he started telling people to kill themselves if they liked the game. Oh,
but even then, it's like okay, yeah, it takes a minute. It takes a minute to beat Margit.
Yeah, Margit can be pretty tough.
He's the first boss that says, "Oh yeah," he's the wake up call boss. Like, yeah, like wake up, motherfucker.
Yeah, he reminds you. He's like, "Welcome to the FromSoft field, motherfucker."
Ironically, the boss after him, which is technically the boss of the area, is a lot easier than Margit himself.
Yeah, he is.
That's funny. Yeah. Oh, we got 10 people watching. Nice.
Oh, wow.
He made like 2 different videos on Elden Ring, deleted them because everyone in the comments kept saying, "You're an idiot for getting a game that's from a studio from a notoriously making hard games. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking moron." He got mad. Few people made videos on him. A very small YouTuber made a video on him.
Called Mischief, I think was his name.
And critique. Yeah, he like critiqued it or whatever. And the thing about that was he attacked Mischief for it, whatever his name is.
And Mischief was a minor, by the way. Or was. I don't know if he still is.
But after that, he, which is ironic because everyone just went to Mischief's video and subscribed to Mischief.
I know, and Mischief got way more subs than him at this point.
I think he has way more subs than him now, ironically.
So you know he was molding about that shit.
Yeah, so he made like 3 other videos after the fact talking about it. And yeah, then there's the whole Axeman and YouTube thing, and it's just a mess. Like, this is... Like, he just made a mess. That's all he really did in the grand scheme of things. But then he just decided to beat his wife. Yeah. And that's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Yeah, he pulled a Beerus from freaking, Dragon Ball Super and just smacked the shit out of her. I don't know. I don't know the details of it.
All of this is giving me DSP flashbacks to when he was
Nothing
playing.
I could do. It's the lag. By the way, DSP's on...
of course he is. I'm about to say,
he's on this list.
He's
on this list. Is Axeman Lolcow now? He has his moment.
No.
He did have his meltdown over Ashley from Resident Evil 4 remake because, people were upset that they turned the miniskirt into a skirt again, like they did with Jill, which was dumb. Because, you can't have...
I mean, like...
And it's like, you could have just given her shorts under the skirt or something. Like, come on, man.
Like, the thing that defines a Lolcow is, it isn't just making an oops. It's like, how to put this? It isn't just making an oopsie or doing something wrong by accident once in a while, or doing something occasionally cringe. It's, in my opinion anyway,
it's like doing it repeatedly and not being able to handle criticism.
Their content is based on criticism. Their content was never good. Or at the very least, it's been worse longer than it's been good.
Yeah.
Secondly, have to interact with like the actual people trolling them to some degree.
Right.
And thirdly, and this is just me, have to be genuine in their cringe. There's no like playing a bit, even if like I said with Wings of Redemption, 30% of it is a bit. 30%.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that like there's a portion of that is a bit because he knows people will pay attention to that.
Exactly, but like it's 30% a bit, but like the other like 70% is clearly legitimate. That's my thing. That's my distinction for a Lolcow. So like I remember when someone asked you like is like Doug Walker a Lolcow? I'm like not really.
Nah,
he's not. He's the people ask me like is Mr. Enter a Lolcow? Like
kinda.
Close but no cigar. Close
I
but
could
no
maybe
cigar.
put him in like if I had to put him on this list, he'd probably be in Diet.
I would put him in Harmless actually. If he was on this
actually,
list,
yeah, you're right. He'd probably be high Harmless because really he doesn't do anything.
He does like that's the thing about Mr. Enter. Like he's very self-aware. He knows like he gets angry and stuff like that, and he knows that people don't like that. Like he's addressed it numerous times.
Yeah,
and secondly, he doesn't really interact with trolls. Like people have made numerous videos on him, and he's never really interacted. He only had to make one video about it.
And that was because Turkey Tom kept calling him a pedophile, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like that
also
was the one time he actually talked about it.
With the writers.
Turkey Tom's a piece of shit, by the way.
Yeah,
I
fucking hate Turkey Tom. I just find him annoying.
Like I don't care how many like commentary videos are accurate. Like the dude just clearly is just an asshole and does it for the sake of attention and nothing else. He doesn't care about being accurate or anything. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Okay, Jim said my only gripe with Ackman is his Yu-Gi-Oh video was kind of boomerish cringe. I haven't seen his Yu-Gi-Oh video, so I can't speak on that one. I know he and G-Man Lives got into a bit of an argument on Twitter because he did that arena shooter video, but he put games in there that don't really match the criteria of arena shooters. Also, it's one guy that bad he had to be on this list twice. Is there someone on here twice? Did I fuck up? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. One guy is on here twice. Okay.
Who is it?
We'll get to him when we get to him. That was a mistake.
Is that the guy who made Mighty Magiswords?
No. We'll get to that person when we get there. Where are we putting Quantum now? Because I feel like if he
put him in absolute Lolcow because again he beat his wife.
Is he higher than Shanny or lower?
Lower because he has less under his belt overall. But like at the end of the day, he would have been just normal cringe if he just made that one video responding to people, but he just kept making over and over and over, and he just kept digging deeper, bro. And then he would have been bizarre, but then like the whole beating his wife thing, that's just Lolcow status, man. Yeah, that's just Lolcow status. Maybe if you put that energy you did into beating your wife, you could probably beat Elden Ring. Anyway,
at the end of the day, in the words of Quantum TV, at the end of the day, go kill yourself, fam.
All right.
Okay, this one is cursed. Pamperchu.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I knew who this guy was from Deadwing Dork, and I kind of wish I didn't know who this was.
Guys, you guys were Sonic heroes. What happened? Oh my! He must have a split. Yeah, I doubt it. He just seems like a prick regardless of where he was. Pamperchu is definitely in.
I think he's in furry category, definitely, and also he has a diaper fetish.
Yeah, like he's very. The thing about Pamperchu is like I kind of feel bad for him because like it's kind of like the Chris Chan thing. There's clearly something wrong with him.
Yeah, he clearly there's something not right there.
And then like there's the whole thing about like his. I don't know if it was his dad or like his sugar daddy putting him on meth. I don't know what the hell that's about. Oh, I didn't know about that
shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude. He's apparently a meth head. Which
that explains a lot,
actually.
All right, I'm just gonna play like a little clip from Deadwing Dork's video on this.
He said he's craves children at one point. Yeah,
I didn't know that. Poopy diapers from dumpsters for over 10 years.
So this is from Deadwing Dork. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this.
I love the smell of old diapers and love getting them out of the garbage for free. You can microwave them really hot and kill off any bacteria and germs. Then let them cool down before wearing them or you'll burn yourself. Oh, whoa. Everyone seems so grossed out from used diapers on this site. If you like dumpster diapers, just go for it. Just be careful. Pamperchu, established contributor. Just going to give you the warning that you can contract diseases through urine, and your advice is also very dangerous to the OP. Also, a microwave will not kill off all bacteria and could start a fire.
I think that's enough. I think you kind of get the point. Let me see. Is there an actual clip of him, like, just in here?
Nova incident where they're like, you're beating you know, you might... A good look.
Oh, fuck. Look at the state of his house.
This bedroom. He's got the baby crib.
He's Pamperchu and Lolcow. Yeah, Erwin, I think...
Oh, well, yeah, he is on par with Christian, honestly. Like, again, like, it's not, like... I hate to keep making the comparison, but yeah, he is basically, like, a new version of Christian.
Yeah, like, look at this shit.
Yeah, we got a new sewing machine.
Okay, now, is this about to turn into some crush porn?
Fucking dead wings out of pocket.
Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough.
Okay, so is he in Degenerate?
We can't steal Dead Wings content.
Nah, we can't. So questions, where does Pamperchu rank? Is he in Degenerate?
I'll put him in Degenerate because he did say the whole thing about, like,
the children
craving children.
Yeah, I'm gonna put...
And he's in low Degenerate. He's in low Degenerate. He's definitely in low Degenerate.
You need a horror to Degenerate. Doesn't cut. I wanted to add that, but for whatever reason, this tier list wouldn't let me add another category on top. Good video. Yeah. I mean, Deadwing is awesome. And okay, now we got Nicholas Bates, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna put him in Degenerate just right out of the gate, and I'm gonna tell you why. So you probably can't tell from the image, but his teeth is fucked up. How do I want to start? Do I want to start with the least bad thing about him or the worst? Slim, which order do you think you want this in?
Let's do from least. Let's ease it to the butt fucking. Let's just ease
all right. Yeah, we're gonna ease you into this if you don't know.
Put the tip in first, Eddie.
Yeah, just the tip.
Only the tip step, bro. Come on.
Only the tip on each hand. Okay.
You fucking weep. What I said was normal. What you said is weird.
Okay, no, but for real, Nick Bates is fucking horrible. So the least fucked up thing about this dude is he is a copperphile, and if you don't know what that is, he gets aroused by shit, and he would literally shear shit on the walls of his house, wouldn't shower, would jerk off with his shit, is exclusively attracted to butts, finds the idea of, like, vaginal sex gross.
Hey guys, Joker Blade, 5 minutes on 5 minutes muted, and came back to butt stuff. Yeah.
Joker, I'm sorry, man. You're just gonna be taking psychic damage for this whole thing while we get through Nick Bates' shit. Okay, do you said which is worse, menophilia or copperfield? I'm assuming menophilia is like you attracted to, like, period blood. I'm assuming that's what you mean. I'm assuming that's what that means. I'm about to look that up. What is
that one bearing video where he talks about period vampire guy?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He just pauses for like a good 10 seconds and says, "Tasting of blood."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Menophilia is exactly what the fuck I thought it was. Yep.
Oh my god. Okay.
I keep muting it. It keeps getting worse as I unmute. Dude, you gotta get some earbuds, man. You gotta get some earbuds. Because, man, someone hear this, they gonna be like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
I subjectively think period blood looks slightly better than shit I have never. Look, bro. Some things you just keep Doom Dimension Dweller. Some things you just keep to yourself, man.
I mean, if I had to put a would you rather, I think I'd rather it be blood than shit. Honestly,
I don't like vaginal. Okay, I don't want to throw it. Let's just move on.
But no, but we gotta continue with Bates. So he started stalking this girl online named Anna, who I believe was underage. Foreshadowing for later. Actually, not foreshadowing for later. Right now, he then got accused of molesting his stepsister, which he actually did. And to try and prove his innocence, he sent a video to the police of him jerking off and using shit as a substitute for lotion, essentially.
Oh my god.
And the reason why he did this was because he alleged that in the story where he admitted to molesting his sister, he said that her I'm gonna vomit for saying this, her ass was dirty because she doesn't wipe properly because she's like little. And he said that, but I'm into shit, so that wouldn't have stopped me. So that's why the story is fake. And the worst part is, apparently, the cop he sent it to was a female. So
put him above Edgy. Put him above the furry. Put him. Above
yeah, he's definitely above,
right
and he's
now.
actually in prison for this shit. He actually was convicted and found guilty.
Well, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. You know,
and even
I'll drink to that. There we go.
Yeah, and even though this is not as bad as the other shit, the reason why his teeth that I fucked up is because he never brushes his teeth. So
It reminds me, I gotta go see a dentist.
yeah, that dude got serious. Like that dude's beyond meth mouth. And next,
I hope I'm good. I'm glad he's into butt stuff because he's gonna be getting a lot of that in prison.
Yeah, like this dude would actually go on a Discord call arguing why yeah, we're gonna put both pictures up here because I accidentally animated twice.
Yeah, because you know what, whoever said that was right was earlier. He's that bad. He needs to be on here.
Yeah, Joker was right. He is that bad. He needs to be up here twice.
I admit this is a dumb hypothetical. Yeah, it's fine, dude.
It's fine, dude. It's fine.
Cool. We're kind of both assholes. It's
yeah,
fine.
we're just clowning right now. But if you want to know more about this guy for whatever reason, Cecil McFly has like a 2-part. Is it 2 parts or 3 parts? I'm about to look it up right now. Hold up. How many freaking parts is this damn video? And they're like multi-hour too. Let me see. Oh, is it just one? Oh no, this one is just one. Okay. I think it's just one.
My God.
Yeah, it's one. It's 2 hours long. And she goes through everything, even like reading some of his online like dialogue and stuff with people. It is fucked up. If you want to know more about him, please seek therapy. yeah. Medicare also covered this guy back in his heyday, so yeah, he was well known, and he's in prison, thankfully. So there's that. Next is Big Bobbus himself, Movie Bob. Mr. Eugenics enthusiast himself.
I would put him. I was gonna say put him in cringe, like because he's big. Because him and Linkara are on the same playing field essentially.
I think he's worse than Linkara by like a
I think
mile.
he's worse too. Here's the thing. Here's what I was gonna say. Like Movie Bob has no self-awareness.
Yeah.
He has no self-awareness whatsoever, dude.
Oh yeah, he has zero.
Mr. Superior Future, yes. Doomed Dimension Dweller, yes. Another thing about Movie Bob that I think is funny is that Movie Bob, for all intents and purposes, he's literally. He keeps saying he's like an internet critic, right? But here's the thing: he's never been big as an internet critic.
I know, he keeps getting fired from The Escapist.
Like, literally the only thing holding up The Escapist right now is Yahtzee.
Yeah, and I'm kind of shocked Yahtzee's still around.
Here's the thing: if you could, whether you like him, love him, or hate him, I personally like Yahtzee. I think he's pretty funny. But like, love or hate Yahtzee, like there's an audience for him. People see that little stickman figure of him and know that that's Yahtzee.
Yeah.
But bro, you've been on the internet for almost 15 years, and almost no one knows who you are. Like, what the fuck? All game over thinkers are pretty good, but I'd say cringe.
I don't know about that, man.
Tell him the console girl is my personal Vietnam.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
I'll put him in bizarre because he's fascinating in how much he delves into his own head.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that Pamperchu or Chris Chan level of, okay, there's something clearly wrong with him. I think he's just a genuinely delusional individual.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh no,
Getting
annihilated by Lindsay Ellis was fucking hilarious.
It wasn't even annihilation. She was like, "Oh yeah, me and Lindsay Ellis are friends, guys." Like,
no, we're not. You're creepy.
We're not. You're creepy.
I don't know you,
You're
sir.
a creep. You're a weirdo. Man, Movie Bob is literally the comic book guy. He's the comic book guy in real life. That's who Movie Bob is.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. And then, like, when he does reviews,
man.
I don't know why he talks so fast. It's like he talks so fast and says absolutely
He's trying
nothing.
to be Yahtzee, dude. That's the thing. He's trying to be.
Oh no, Doom! Cyrax is on the list. He's here. Don't worry. He's here. It's gonna be before we get to him.
Lindsay Ellis is an offer. Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of Lindsay either.
She doesn't seem like a nice lady.
I mean, this is a lady who did a dire documentary about herself having an abortion. So.
Yeah.
Man.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh no, you good, man. You good. Also, the pictures on here aren't like the highest quality either.
Doom, triple D. Get better. Stop being poor, man. Like seriously. That's all I gotta say. Stop being poor. Get better video resolution.
Okay, so we agree.
Trinity, I like it. I like that.
Trinity, yeah, that's better. All right, so we just agreed that he's in Bizarre. And now we got Masao, or Masao, how the fuck you pronounce his name? The guy who was making the cursed food when we did that one live stream with the Chef Ramsay soundboard.
Oh, yeah. Honestly,
I'd put him in harmless unless he's cooking for you or you're in the house when he's cooking.
Yeah, he's overall pretty harmless. I can't even be mad. He's clearly just cooking for himself, and so yeah, that's fine. He's harmless. He's
I'm gonna put him in harmless. I had to put him. I had to put someone in here because otherwise I didn't think anyone was gonna end up in harmless tier. Speaking of tiers, we have low tier God next. Man. Okay, take DSP, but make him like way more racist and way angrier.
And he's actually in decent shape.
And he's actually in decent shape besides his legs. Masao does have immortal gut bacteria. You are correct. He needs to be studied. Need to take a sample from his intestines.
Honestly, I just put him in cringe.
The only thing that makes me want to put him higher is that one YouTuber, June the King, did a documentary on him, and he started harassing him and doxing him for months, even though Jun doesn't really insult people when he makes videos.
Okay, yeah, put him in Bizarre then.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in Bizarre. I'm put him in the same tier as Movie Bob. Yeah, his roasts are hilarious. Like, they're just so outlandish. The shit he will say about people.
Put him above Movie Bob because at least, as far as I know, Movie Bob doesn't dox people and shit.
Has he doxed him?
Oh wait, hang on. He doesn't dox people, but he does call for euthanasia. You know what? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
Movie Bob calls for euthanasia.
I think they're both kind of the same because LTG be saying some shit like that too, and then LGBT be getting weird when he try to roast his trolls. Like it gets weird, very gay with it. Like there was what he was talking about. He was gonna have his followers bathe one of his trolls and he's gonna shove a dildo up their ass or something. Yeah, and it's like this reads like a really weird fanfare. I need pause over all this. Wait. Movie Bob did dox the kid once over political. Oh shit.
And he's a bona fide scumbag. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if she fits in Lolcow territory, so I didn't put her on.
Because here's the thing, with low tier God, it's like he's just acting like a child, man. That's what he is. Movie Bob tries to act like an adult, he genuinely tries to be a supervillain for some reason.
Yeah, Movie Bob sound to me. He talks like somebody who made a script, then opened thesaurus for every word and found the most complicated way to say it to try and sound smart without realizing it makes you sound stupid.
He has a word of the day calendar, and it makes him sound pedantic as fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, I think.
All right.
I think low tier is below Bob, but he's high up there. Higher than Wings, definitely. Next we got King Cobra JFS, and the worst things I'll say about Cobra is his cooking and when he gets drunk. Because sometimes when he gets drunk, he rages. It's wild as fuck.
I would still put Movie Bob did try to take down Miyamoto's channel once because he caught. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess we can keep him up there.
Yeah.
I remember that one time. Fucking Razor Fist obliterated him.
Yeah, that was wild. Cobra, I'm actually gonna say is harmless because again,
the worst part about him is his cooking and and he does have that the Chris Chan factor where there's clearly something wrong with him, but at the end of the day, as far as I know, he's not a sex weirdo. he's not like a sex
Oh
predator
no,
or
he
anything.
outright hates pedophiles. Like he was actually. I remember seeing a stream where he joined in where they were talking about when Cyrax got his ass beat, and he was like, "Yeah, fuck Cyrax. I hate that motherfucker." So I respect Cobes for that.
Yeah,
so I'm putting him in harmless.
He's,
He is high
yeah,
harmless.
He's fine.
He's
good. He's good for a
actually,
laugh.
he's low
to say the
harmless.
least.
Actually, low harmless doesn't mean that he's put him in low. Cobes is in awful shape right now. He's huffing computer duster down. What the fuck? Yo, he's pulling a Towley from South Park. You remember that? When Towley was there, he's like, I feel like I can conquer the world. It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
Again, like I said, Cobra is just
Cobra's just funny.
He's interesting to say the least.
I kind of respect him because he's just honest. Like he's not. Like he's just honest. Like this is me.
He doesn't fuck with people. He doesn't like interact with trolls all that heavily. Just kind of like everyone just kind of laughs at it and just moves on. That's kind of what he is.
Yeah, that's really it.
That's fine.
He's just got dust in his throat, bro. Yeah, that's why he's huffing computer dust.
It's hard for her to engage the critics when she cancels herself every five. Yeah, man. Like I said, like Lindsay Ellis, like I don't know how. I know why she has a following, but like I don't.
I tried to watch one of her videos once, and I was like, man, I am losing brain cells.
Yeah, man. I'm just kind of
like I'd rather just watch a Vine compilation of people playing fucking Halo or something with loud meme noises in it, and I'd get more out of it. To be brutally honest with you. And up next, we got Kiro the fucking Wolf.
Yeah, just put him in degenerate.
Yeah, he's just straight degenerate. I don't think I need to explain this. I think he's up there with Sappho. Like right below Sappho because he didn't fuck any kids, as far as I know.
Like the thing about Kuro is, as far as we know, the only thing that he really did terrible was do the roadkill shit.
I think he did sexually abuse his dog too.
Yeah, and he probably fucked his dog. Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked his dog.
Like people confirm like, oh yeah, he's a zoophile and all that shit. Like he was like I can't believe I'm gonna say this. He was the face of the furry community. He was the ambassador of the furry.
Like this motherfucker wound up on a Shane Dawson stream and just.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, he's like, ooh, furries aren't that bad. Ooh, yeah, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Now face the fucking wall.
Face the fucking wall. And it gets worse because he's like back on YouTube under a different name, like Radiant or something. He has a damn in my opinion, creepy looking VTuber avatar to go with it. And is kind of trying to pretend like he's not,
the sad part about Kuro is, like, if you know anything about the zoo sadism chat or whatever, he was far from the worst one in that chat. Like the stuff he did was tame.
Yeah, he was not even the worst one. The thing. What was that guy named Sanji or Snake Thing was one of the more worst ones that he actually did go to jail.
It was
because he molested kids.
It was Sengi, Snake Thing went to jail. Then there was like a Wolf who was just a puppy rapist. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Like the people on Kiwi farms are going hardcore. They figured out where one dude was getting this flan dish from, and they found out he was in Cuba, and so they had the freaking Cuban authorities actually arrested the guy. But I don't know if he got in prison for it.
I mean. No, apparently he didn't. Cuban authorities are really lax, apparently.
Which is surprising because it's like a commie country. You think they would be pretty. Actually, you know what? Never mind.
Fucking a dog. That's one thing. Being homeless, ugh. Anyway, necrophilic zoophile, and Killer Red 40. Yeah, Kiro was the least. Like I wouldn't say least gross, but like the least offending. Like he did.
He probably was like one of the lower tier offenders.
Yeah, like the thing is, he just lied about it. He just kept lying about it.
Iranian super hackers hacked my Telegram for years.
Like everyone kind of said, like, bro, if you just admit it, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. The furries had a standard of, you know what, bro? It isn't the fact you fucked a dog; it's the fact that you lie.
Which is fucked up in its own right, but.
Yeah, like higher-ranking members of like fucking Fur Affinity cover up this shit.
Yeah, which is fucking nuts.
Okay, guys, I have a confession to make. I am into and throw art.
Somebody get canceled on this? No, I'm kidding.
Look, Mister, I made an entire furry book, motherfucker.
Please do not call it that. I do not want the people. No, it is not that.
But like,
I know what you mean, but it's not that terrible.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking. But
I'm just memeing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but like, yeah, like furries are legitimately like the most degenerate group out there.
they really are.
Because the worst part is they try to pretend they're not. They try to be like, ooh, we're just a happy little community. Ooh, like no, fuck off.
Y'all are
like
some horny freaks.
Like be like Rags. At least own up to it. Be like Rags.
The weirdest thing is like they'll try to go after like anime people like they're somehow less weird than people who are otakus. And it's like, nah, you just as weird if not worse.
Yeah, man.
Because at least an otaku can go out in the street and you might not know they're an otaku just from looking at them.
He'll smell like he hasn't bathed all his life, but yeah.
Yeah. He might randomly use a Japanese word in the middle of a sentence incorrectly.
I remember was one time a Japanese voice actor, she literally said she did not like going to anime conventions because they fucking stunk.
Yeah,
so
she
bad.
told people please shower.
God damn.
It's just like it's bad when the voice of your waifu is telling you to take a shower. Like you need to take a shower.
Wash your ass, nigga.
Wash your ass. Like wash your asu, nigga. Okay. We got. You know what? Hold up. I gotta do that joke better. Hold up. Let me see. Can I get it to do this? Fuck. How do you get Google Translate to do it in English but with a different voice?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Okay, this is close enough. Apparently, that's Google Translate in Japanese to wash your ass. I don't know who Tembox is, and I don't know who that is on this list. The other answer I've known some self-aware furries, not zoophiles, not anymore. Them should just own up to it. I know I do. I mean, like, if you were just honest that, like, yeah, it is some degenerate shit in here, and you actually, like, called that stuff out more, that would be fine.
Yeah, like, just own up to it, man. Not sure if you knew them that well.
He has a Lolcow, like... A Dexter's Lab Lolcow. Nope, that's interesting. Kind of...
Well, we might have to look that up later.
Yeah, we might have to look that up later, because I've never heard of that. Next,
I mean, if he's obsessed with Dexter's mom, then I can understand.
Yeah, that I can understand. Also, possibly a pedophile. Of course it is. Of course it fucking is. Of course.
Like that's just icing on the cake.
That's just icing on the cake at this point. It would not surprise me. Speaking of alleged pedophiles, we got Jonathan Ross, aka Effin Ross. He's attracted to actual cartoon characters. I mean, there's plenty of people attracted to anime characters. That ain't too fucking weird.
I mean, like, who isn't?
I mean,
anime PvP versus furries. Like, at least the anime PvP people are funny. Like, at least they're funny.
Yeah, at least they're like, yeah, we're cringe. We don't care. ADF on the list. Nah, I didn't add ADF to this list. I didn't know too much about them to do that.
I don't know this next guy all that well though.
Did you let me see if I can find
his name sounds familiar.
Let me see if I can find a short video of this guy. So Jonathan Ross is an extremely autistic guy who, let me see. Okay, not to brag, but why is it that I searched up his YouTube name and my video is like the top thing?
I mean, that kind of sounds like bragging.
It kind of sounds like bragging. Is this winning right now?
I mean, we got 10 people. We got 10 people like consistently watching, so I'd say it's a win.
Type "wash your assa" so it sinks their name. Oh no. Oh, ADF. I'm scared now. Let me see. F and Ross. Let me see if I can find
the Jonathan Ross show.
Not that guy, not that one. Okay. So this is just a meme video someone made of him.
First of all, what do you think about?
Oh yeah, this video.
Yeah, this guy.
First of all, basically, first of all,
Velociraptor screams. I'm gonna stop that here because I don't know how. I don't know if I hope I don't get claimed for playing that. I was trying to find like a good clip of him, and I might actually have to go and just get my own freaking video and just find a good bit. Where's a good spot for him? Yeah, okay, I guess we'll just go from here. You're gonna have to bear with the Silent Hill music for this shit.
Prank, bro. It's just a prank. I need to get help though, but I'm not gonna say what I need to get help from because then I'd have to admit that I'm a.
I need to get help for pedophilia.
Yes.
That's what I need to get help for.
Rant, he's the one who
So
just
you
said
are a
pedophile.
I mean, like, seriously. Like, do you think I was not going to say that, or what?
So then you are a pedophile working at a fucking elementary school.
How the fuck?
Oh my god, you're twisting it as if anything's gonna happen to those kids.
Why
in the
He's
fuck?
not twisted. You came in and said that you're volunteering at a fucking school, man.
You're openly admitting on a live stream, yeah, you need to get help for pedophilia.
But no, Erwin Rainey stares non-lewis. I probably should have added him. I didn't think about that one.
You don't care. You don't care.
Okay, so he's a pedophile. Just put him in degenerate. There we go.
Yeah,
case closed.
yeah, yeah. You get the idea.
I don't.
He kind of. I don't know if
that's
he's
all I
actually
need to-
done anything, but he's admitted to it that he's attracted to kids. So, question: is he worse than?
Put him above Pamperchu because at least Pamperchu didn't explicitly say it.
Yeah, I'll put
Give
him
him
above
that.
Pamperchu. Yeah. Oh God, we got freaking Jared Genesis. Another one of these. He's pedophile. He's another guy.
Oh shit! Is Randy staring?
No, but he probably should.
No, he should be.
He should be. I probably should have added him, but
he craved children. Again, that's not as explicit as I'm an actual pedophile. Oh God, no one sound clip that, please, for the love of God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, again, man, he got caught with the kid. He got caught like trying to text a kid and all that stuff. He admitted that if a kid was like, he's admitted that yeah, he'd go for a younger. Just put him in degenerate, man. Like, why are we debating this?
Yeah, he is degenerate. He is degenerate, and you know what? Even if he didn't have that going for him, I'm gonna put him in low degenerate because he hasn't done anything. Let me get the clip in the video. This rant alone would land him in the. This meltdown alone would land him.
I put him above Ross because he like actually tried to talk to a girl at one point.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I'll put him above. Basically, But yeah, I'm just gonna play this rant because this alone would have landed him in an absolute Lolcow if it wasn't for the pedo shit. I had to pitch shift this down because of music.
I'm not playing. I'll beat your fucking ass, man. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You hear me? I'll beat your motherfucking ass.
That's his dad he's talking to like that, by the way.
Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me, boy. God damn. You guys are making me fight my family. Look at this shit. Swear to God, you guys. I'm gonna get you back for this quest. I'm gonna fucking get you back for this. You understand me?
Yeah, Brad, I didn't know about that. Coyote Lovely tried to do a gay op on Sappho, and it didn't work very well for him.
Isn't he almost like 30 here, or?
Jared is 30, I think, at this point.
Yeah, man. Why do you look like a fucking teenager in the '90s bedroom, bro?
Perpetually in the 90s. I'm not gonna play the whole rant. Go watch the videos on my channel with the whole rant. Edit it like that.
It's all your fault, Chris. Yeah, Chris is kind of like, I think like probably Count Dankula put it best. Like, Chris Chan is like ground zero.
He really is patient zero.
He's ground zero for all Lolcow. He is the all-father of Lolcows. Praise be to him.
Yeah, that's the one thing he can declare himself as the god of Lolcows. The patron saint of Lolcows. Now we got Ethan Ralph, the Rage Pig.
Ethan Ralph.
Ethan, one of the worst things I remember him doing was he started dating a girl fresh out of high school, like I mean just turned 18.
Okay.
And no, it gets worse. I'm not done. There was something where like I guess like the ex of the girlfriend had like cucked Ralph or something. And in response, Ralph apparently leaked a video of him and the girl having sex and stuff, and it went on the internet, and it was fucking awful from what I hear. And
yeah, he's like in that sphere of people that I wouldn't really consider Lolcow just like low end of like the shitty commentary community, like he has meltdowns and stuff, and he's been getting into fights and shit. And Mundane Matt should have been on this list.
Yeah, Mundane Matt probably should have been on this list. Now I think about it.
It was funny. I never watched him or liked his videos.
I think he's talking about EDP. The gut was jiggling. Yeah, no, I saw the edits where it was just a belly, and they like green screened it out.
Oh my god!
And it's like the belly is moving everywhere. No, to be fair, 18 is 18. Yeah, I'm not gonna call him a pedo for that, but it was kind of.
We're not gonna call him a pedo because like.
I think didn't he have a kid with the 18-year-old?
Isn't he like in his mid-30s?
Yeah, he is. I think.
40s.
He's like in his 30s or 40s at this point.
At that point, like, yeah, that's weird, bro. That's fucking weird.
He's
I'm not gonna say like.
A super alcoholic, so he's kind of in like the same boat as Blade, except not no diabetes foot, as far as I know.
The thing about like something like that with the whole like, oh, you're like in your 30s and you're dating a girl just out of high school who just turned 18. It's like kind of how like I explained to like people like lolicon shit. It's the same line of logic. It's not illegal, and I'm not gonna call you a pedo for it, but it's fucking weird, bro. And don't pretend like you don't know why it's weird. Don't pretend like you don't see how it's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I'm not gonna freak out about it, but it's weird. Like if you ask my opinion, like yeah, this is fucking weird. I'm probably gonna put him in. Do I put him in absolute or do I put him in bizarre? He gave a girl an STD. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He also got into a fight with Digibro's ex, I think, or something like that, or his friends or whatever.
He's absolute Lolcow. He's there's way too much going on here for him to just be in bizarre.
Yeah, he's got to be an absolute. I don't think he's beat his significant other, so I don't know if I could put him above Quantum.
If she's hot, I'll allow it. Yeah, like I said, we're not gonna have a big discussion.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be one of those people who's gonna get into a serious debate. And up next is Enter That Prison 445. Just degenerate. Just go straight to degenerate.
Yeah, like man, like he used to be like for those of you who don't know, EDP. Put him. I wouldn't put him that high. I'd put him.
Remember, he did try to meet up with what he thought was a minor.
Yeah, of course. Like he should be I think he should be below Blade. Cause I still think Blade's still more.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. We'll put him right below Blade.
Right to jail right away.
Right to jail right away. Yeah.
Here's the thing about EDP though. I think he's genuinely delusional.
Yeah.
And it's in a weird state because even when he tries to be self-aware. I don't think he understands why people are upset about it. Like this is something
he keeps making shit up too. Like he keeps claiming that it was staged. Oh, they told me they reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to do some kind of acting thing, and it was that, and that was the acting thing.
Oh yeah, Brad, you're right. This wasn't like This wasn't the first time he got caught. It was the first time he got caught. Like he like it was like apparently like 6 to 9 minors prior to this he was looking at. The last one just so happened to be like a sting operation.
Yeah, a sting operation that was absolutely botched because that man should have been in prison.
Yeah, the thing about EDP though is like I said, even when he tries to do like the whole self-aware thing, like look, I got my cupcake. LOL.
Cupcake.
Like this is a picture of me. This is me. This is like I want a cupcake too. Like he picks a picture of Charlie up. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's not. You can't. This isn't something you can blow away. It's not like getting caught doing something stupid. This is legitimately disgusting. You can't just wave that away.
I was actually on my way to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Like, where's
the cupcake connoisseur?
Brad Clark, seventh time. Thank you. Yes.
Seventh time,
I knew it was like 6 to 8.
Yeah, it was. It's way more time. More than once is too many. Already.
Yeah, exactly.
More than 0 is too many. I'm sorry. I should be more correct.
And ironically, like, he wasn't a Lolcow before that. Like, people somewhat respected him as like a meme guy on the internet, like people were fighting for you to give him his play button and shit like that. Like, people were behind this guy. He was somewhat respected in the community, but like after that whole incident, he keeps trying to come back to the internet, and people are just like, no, stay off of it. Do not go on the internet.
Would you consider Bash versus Lolcow? Didn't he get like pedo accusations lobbed against him, but they weren't true or something like that? I'm not too familiar with what actually. I just remember he had a video where he had a complete meltdown, screaming how he was not a pedophile. He was like a Minecraft YouTuber.
I'm gonna stop here. That's my 6th shot. I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, you gotta stop. He did, but the claims are Mercury. Murky. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I don't know, because I haven't heard too many people talk about that. I just remember people were going after Keemstar about that, because I think Keemstar was pushing the claims, but they might not have been.
Of course, Keemstar was pushing it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know about that one, and I didn't watch the content enough to really say for sure. And I'll be honest, if EDP didn't do the pedo shit, he wouldn't even be on this list, or if he would be down in Harmless or Diet Cringe.
That's the thing. He wasn't a Lolcow till he got caught and kept trying to come back. That's when he became a Lolcow. Like, you cannot discern the Lolcow from the degenerate part of it. He's a Lolcow because he's a degenerate.
Yeah, at this point, and he refuses to like admit it and just keeps trying to come up with excuses.
And again, it's not even that. Like I said, even when he's self-aware, I don't think he understands the gravity of the situation. This isn't something you can brush off, bro.
Yeah, you cannot shrug that shit off. He did get arrested years ago, probably 18, but finally charged at 20 due to legal system. Oh, so what was he arrested for, though? Because I didn't know he actually got arrested. Because I actually don't know too much about Bash Reverse, so that's why he wasn't on here. Like I said, the only clip I knew was when he was screaming that he was not a pedophile, and people were saying it. Oh, illegal transaction minor. What kind of transaction, though? Oh, okay, yeah. I knew he died. I don't remember how. I want to say it was suicide, but I don't remember 100% what it was. It's been so long since I've looked at anything related to him. Oh, it was COVID. Oh, I don't know why I thought. Okay, it was COVID. Okay.
All right, let's move on.
Let's move on, because I don't want to say.
It's funny how a lot of these guys are just ending up in degenerates.
Yeah, we have way more people in degenerate than I actually thought we were. When I made this, thinking about it, I realized, man, there's probably be too many people in degenerate for this. Next we got DSP.
Honestly, this is gonna sound controversial. I think he just deserves to be an absolute Lolcow, like high absolute.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Like, say what you will about DSP, man. He's not a sex weirdo.
Yeah, he's not.
As far as I know, he's not that bad. Like, he's not, like, the worst thing I could is like the infamous one where he's like masturbating on camera.
Yeah. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's on the whole time. Yeah, that was pretty bad. He did scam his fan a bunch of times.
Yeah, he deserves to be like he is pinnacle absolute Lolcow.
Yeah, I think he needs to be higher than. I can see the argument of him being higher than LTG for that.
He's higher than Ethan Ralph. I don't think he's hot. Like, did he do any like domestic abuse stuff?
No.
Oh yeah, I guess he's higher than Ethan Ralph at the very least.
I don't think he's done domestic abuse. I don't know if I would say he's worse than Ralph though. I don't think I could say he's worse than Ralph.
Is he like? Is that because
he never did revenge porn, so I wouldn't call him.
Is that the one with It's a Gundam, the interview, or is that another one?
Another was I forget who was with, but there was an interview that apparently DSP got destroyed on, and I've only seen little clips of it, and it looked like it was pretty bad for him. I'm actually gonna put him. I actually don't think he's in absolute because, like, the worst things DSP's done is he scammed his fans for stuff on Patreon and shit. The whole
But again, it's that
the whole bankruptcy court thing where he lied like a motherfucker and got all his debt like erased or most of it erased or whatever, even though he should not have.
I don't know, man. I still like he does like the whole hate. He still like gets aggressive with the fans and stuff, and like he.
Oh, Gundam was part of. Oh, I gotta watch that at some point because it's a Gundam. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, they fucked him over again with the like YouTube partnership thing, man.
Oh, what, he got demonetized again?
Yeah, like they monetized him, demonetized him, monetized him briefly for about a few hours, and demonetized him again.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put him in. I'm actually gonna put him in Bizarre. Because I don't think he's that much worse than... I'm actually going to put him higher than...
Put him higher than low tier God.
I'm going to put him higher than low tier God, but not... I can't justify him being in the same tier as these three.
I think the reason I guess a lot of people went to that like absolute Lolcow is because like he's probably a more well-known one.
Yeah.
Grand scheme of things.
He is only for a small person. I'll get too sad. Oh, he wasn't there for the whole interview? Next up is Dragonlord.
Again, he's a legendary Lolcow.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
I think
legendary.
Dragonlord is absolute, like low absolute, just because of the sheer nature.
Well, here's the thing though. One, I think he deserves to be higher because he is actually a genuine piece of shit.
Yeah,
he's a genuine piece of shit. He like kicked out his mom and his sister from the house. The house was absolutely disgusting. It was filthy. He didn't clean it or anything. What else did he do? He fucking
his whole tore out his fucking house after his legal trip. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
The government bought the house from him and then tore it down. That alone puts him in absolute, in my opinion. But the question is he worse than Ralph? And I'm actually going to leave this up to chat.
I think he's worse. Like I said, I think he's worse than Ralph. I think he's even worse than like dude.
Than what, a Quantum?
Yeah, because like he's got it. Like he's been in sex scandals, stuff like that.
Can I put a poll in here? Oh, I can. All right, we're gonna do a poll on this. Is Dragonlord worse than Ethan, Ralph, and Quantum? Yeah, we're gonna poll chat on this one because I kind of don't know where to rank this one. Yeah, Red is saying he thinks Ralph is worse. I kind of agree. I do think Ralph is a bit worse.
I mean, like you. Because
Dragonlord, as far as I know, has never done the revenge porn thing. At posting, like a sex tape with another person without them being okay with it.
He has posted sex videos and he's
with him fucking a blow up doll, yeah. But I mean, obviously it's a doll. I can't really consent. But it looks like the poll is at 80%. Yes, he is worse. So I'm gonna listen to chat on this one. I'm gonna drag him to right behind Shanny. He did protect the creeper, but
plus he could have stopped the bullshit at any time, but he didn't, and it like affected his whole fucking town, bro.
Yeah, he could have stopped at any point. Oh, he's talking about Dylan. Speaking of which, we gotta talk about Dylan. I'll be honest, Dylan. I put him on here mostly because I felt like I needed somebody for bottom tier here.
Yeah, I think Dylan is diet cringe.
Honestly. I think he is diet. I think I put him below. I didn't even put him below Wings in the diet department.
He's not quite harmless because he did some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But he also like when the whole Chris Chan being a motherfucker thing happened, he did like
get Chris to admit it.
Yeah, he did make Chris admit it and told everybody about it. So.
Yeah, compared to the other interesting individuals here, Dylan is a fucking saint. Yeah, he was.
Lolcow isn't inherently a bad person.
Yeah, that's just one thing we gotta clear up. It's because some of the people on here are not bad people in the slightest. Like as far as I know, like Cobes or Maseo or some of the other people here.
As far as I know, Linkara is just he's just a fedora hat tipping weirdo.
Milady.
Like Linkara's worst time is Linkara's worst crime is being a bit of a douche. Honestly.
Yeah, that's probably his worst, being a bit egotistical. Not a bad guy, just kind of a spurg. Yeah, I think that's fair for Dylan. Next we have Daniel Larson, and I'm just gonna say it. Daniel needs to be degenerate because I mean, dude was lusting after like a 16-year-old girl, Grace Vanderwall on TikTok and stuff, and has clips of him saying that he had 500 megabytes of CP on his computer.
Yeah, okay, let's put him up there.
Yeah, the question is, where does he rank? Because I think he's higher than Pamperchu. I don't think he's ever interacted with a minor like directly, so I don't think he's as high as Genesis. So I think he's somewhere around Ross tier. But I'm gonna put him above Ross because we know
if he's admitted to having CP, I think he deserves to be below EDP.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna put him just below EDP. Yeah, I'm gonna put him below because as far as I know, he's never tried to meet a minor. Daniel, also known as what?
Honestly, once you think about it, that's just having CP is just as bad.
It is just as bad.
If not, in some cases, it's kind of worse.
Yeah, we found another cupcake fan. Yeah, yeah. Not to mention, so the girl that one of the girls he was stalking, on TikTok and obsessed with, named Grace Vanderwall, who I think just recently turned 18. He was stalking her so badly, her own mom asked him to stop it. I think they filed a restraining order against him. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Influencer's mom actually doing something? But you know.
Yeah. Someone's mom is actually doing something. And next we got Prince Christian Tohanas for lols. No, the literal motherfucker is not going into harmless. We got the real sludge shady himself, Cyrax, the Goblin of Akron, is up next. And I just
let's put him behind Kiro.
Yeah, I think
that's a good spot for him.
Actually, should he be above Daniel though? Because I don't think he's ever had CP. I don't think.
No, remember, they said they found CP on his phone, didn't they?
So apparently that was Marty lying to bait Cyrax into a call to try and show the watch. From what I heard from people that actually watched the entire stream where he said that.
He's still gone after children, so he's at least numerous times if I recall. So
yeah, he's been busted at least 3 to 4 times. So.
Well, he's above EDP. At least EDP learned his fucking lesson. At least he learned his fucking lesson.
I still have the mental image of Marty beating the shit out of him. That is still one of the funniest moments ever. And the only thing I regret is I wish I had called it actually when it happened. Because I had watched it when Smokey, MCC, and Kiwi Tapes were streaming as it went down. And it was fucking wild because it was just they were like, no way, this is real. No way. Everybody was in denial that it happened, but...
Cyrax getting his ass beat is real!
It's real! Alright, let me end this poll real quick. So yeah, I think putting him where he is pretty fair. Next we got I forget this guy's name, the Jack guy who cooks the cursed food. I'm drawing a blank.
Cooking with Jack.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him in harmless.
No, put him in cringe.
Actually, no, yeah, you're right. He's cringe. Because he did serve his food to other people, so yeah, we have to put him in cringe.
No, and also the fact that he's very egotistical. He doesn't show it in the videos, but he's extremely egotistical.
Yeah, we got to put him in.
He once called in the Food Network saying, "Hey, can I get my own cooking show?"
And
unironically.
If you don't, this guy.
Ironically, he did that.
Tell him about the chili story.
Ah, yes, he literally served. He literally wanted meat for his free. He had okay, it's a bit of a long one. He had this chili cook-off at his church, and when he used for the meat, the main meat in his chili was a brisket he had in his freezer for a year. He didn't properly wrap it though. He didn't properly store it. So when he took it back out to cook brisket, it had mold on it, and he still fucking used it for the chili. He was gonna serve to other people.
He did serve it to other people.
He did serve, served to other people. And then he got mad that, he thought the chili cook-off was rigged when there was no prize. And it was literally like 10 people at a fucking church picnic or whatever. Jesus Christ.
His food is a fucking biohazard way more than Cobes. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Cobes' food is at least you can eat it without getting sick. You probably just wouldn't like the taste of it.
Dude, he doesn't cook his chicken. How do you undercook chicken?
Yeah, how do you undercook chicken? Yeah, you're right. He undercooks chicken.
If your chicken is a little bit pink, you put it back in the fucking oven. You don't cook. Oh my god.
Yeah, you just.
Oh my god.
All right, so next we got Chris Chan. Chris Chan is definitely in D-Gen. If he wasn't for the motherfucker thing, I'd probably just put him in absolute Lolcow as like the top.
Harmless ref, kill ref. You know what? Fuck it. Put him at the very top. Well,
I can't put him above. I don't know if I can put him above Nick though, because child rape thing is a little worse to me than. I'll put him right there.
Put him above Blade.
Oh, I'm putting him right behind Bates, honestly.
That's fine. If you're not Barb, you're fine. Fucking damn it. I mean, his love quest is over.
He found a boyfriend-free girl. He did find her. It was just that it's his mom.
Oh my god. I remember when that news broke out. Everyone was just like, what the fuck? We thought the Chris Chan saga was over.
Dog, I was at work and I checked my phone and saw that shit and I had to go on break for a second. I was like, no fucking way. Is this real? And
Dude, I was like the fish from fucking SpongeBob. You what?
You what? I beg your pardon, excuse me.
Oh my god.
That was that was just outlandish, and he's on the loose again. So
yeah,
had your boyfriend free girls.
On a serious note, he probably could have attacked Megan if he did upload the comic.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. The thing about, like I said about Chris Chan is he's the Allfather, man. He's the OG. Like all these people wouldn't exist as Lolcows if it wasn't for Chris Chan. Let's be fucking real.
Yeah, he was the progenitor of that.
If trolls didn't use the tactics they used on Chris Chan and learn from it, they would not have this affluent amount of trolls that we see before you right now.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's like the textbook definition, the book of Lolcowdom. Chris Chan
also,
is chapter 1.
If you're wondering why it took so long for him to actually get charged with anything, guess what? Apparently incest laws don't actually count if it's between like a mother and her daughter. Chris Chan identifies as a woman.
Yeah.
Welcome to America, folks.
And they're not, and the sad thing is they're not even in Alabama either, which would have made that, which I would be less surprised about if it was Alabama, but it's not.
Was harmless with the trolls, definitely think it. No, I would still say that Chris had some problems, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like it was completely the trolls, man. It was.
Yeah, it was a bit of both. EFAB referenced something under Chris Chan. I made a mistake of looking it up. Oof. For me, the top 4 locals are Chris Chan, ADF, Isabel Jank. I should have put Isabel Jank on the list. I just should have put her on the list, and she was one of the people that was kind of instigating him.
The round table of cringe. That's what that is.
The round table of cringe, yeah. Okay. Someone who is less cringe than is Charlie Zelenov, and Slim, I think you know who this is. I don't know if you watched that video I made on this dude.
Charlie Zelenov.
Yeah. So, Charlie is this guy who he thinks he's a pro boxer, and the thing is...
Angie, you're gonna hate me for this. I kind of watched Dankula's video instead.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. The videos came out around the same time, and I had to use a clip from his because I couldn't find it anywhere else on YouTube, so...
Yeah,
But you know who the guy is. That's my point. You know who this guy is.
Put him below Dragonlord because he's like actually fighting people and like hurting people, but also like I don't know.
I'm gonna put him above Quantum because he has more assaults to his name than Quantum at this point. Not to mention he has the prestigious title of getting a restraining order filed against him by Kim Kardashian. because he was obsessed with her that much.
Yeah. I remember when he fought like actual heavyweight legends, he got his ass kicked.
Yeah, he's gonna sit up there and fight Deontay Wilder. And I remember, and I looked it up in the video because I didn't know too much about him. I went to his Wikipedia page, like, this guy, you do not fuck with this guy. Like, hold up, let me pull up the page just to explain why fighting Deontay Wilder is the stupidest fucking thing he could have done. So Deontay Wilder, let's look at his let me see. This guy has had a win. He's been in 46 total fights. His win ratio is 43 out of 46. His wins by KO is 42.
Oh my god.
His losses are only 2. And he's only had 1 draw. So the other thing is the dude is 6'7".
Yeah, man, I don't know.
This dude has been to the Olympics in 2008. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say is you do not fuck with this dude. And you definitely don't call him and say you're going to tie up his daughter, then kill him in front of her. You definitely don't do that.
Oh my god.
You definitely don't do that.
Yeah, that nigga got his ass turned inside out. I'm sorry.
Deontay honestly went easy on him too. That's the scary part. Like, he really didn't even hit him that much.
He literally just beat the crap out of him and said, don't ever talk to me. Don't ever talk to me about my daughter ever again. Leave me alone.
Yeah. He's really lucky that Deontay was relatively chill.
Because here's the thing though, people don't understand this. That if you have a boxing license, and boxers are capable of killing someone with their bare hands.
Yeah, they absolutely
that is something they can very much do. If they have a boxing license and you fight them and it's in self-defense, and they kill you because again, boxers
they can't be charged.
They can't be charged. They're not going to get charged. They're not going to go to jail.
Yeah, if it's clear-cut self-defense, yeah.
I'm an avid boxing MMA enjoyer, and I don't want to fuck Wilder.
Yeah, you don't.
Remember that one time I think it was either Jake or Logan Paul, I forgot which one, whichever one's the boxer, said, I could probably take down Mike Tyson.
Nah.
He's super old now. I was like, nah.
Nah, I wouldn't get in the ring with Mike Tyson now.
Like, I remember that one clip on the plane where someone keeps antagonizing Mike Tyson, and he just beats the crap out of him.
Yeah, no, I remember there was that one thing, it was like, you get $10 million, but you gotta stay in the ring. You gotta survive 30 minutes in the ring with Iron Mike or Bruce Lee. Which one would you pick? And I was like, honestly, Bruce Lee, because Bruce Lee probably wouldn't just mercilessly beat my ass.
The thing about Bruce Lee is a lot of his like martial arts were exaggerated. He was a good martial artist, but like he wasn't like a lot of it was played up for like Hollywood shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, because Mike would just come out of the ring and just try to kill you.
Like to quote Pigeon from Mike Tyson Mysteries. When you're talking to Marcus, he said, "Were you scared back there of the tree demon? No, of Mike. I think sometimes we forget that that's Mike Tyson. He can kill all of us with the bare hands if he wanted to."
Yeah, I would not want to be in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime, like pissed off Mike Tyson in his prime. I would not want to do that. I'd just be like, you know what? I'm done. You win. Whatever argument you win.
I'd be like, that is Kid Dynamite, Iron Mike Tyson. Are you out of your goddamn mind? No.
I'd rather get my ass kicked by Bruce Lee.
Apparently, he's super chill now, though. He's like,
he's
like
90s. Chill.
2023 Mike Tyson and like fucking 90s Mike Tyson are two very different people.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to it. We got 2 more left.
We got Boogie2988.
Honestly, he's just kind of cringe.
The thing with Boogie though is that he did pull a gun on somebody after he dared them to come to his house.
The thing though, pulling the gun wasn't illegal itself. It was literally shooting into the air that was illegal. You're not allowed to do that. That's an illegal
yeah,
thing to do.
That was a problem. And also, if he did shoot Frank, I don't think it would have been self-defense because he exited the house to do it.
Well, if it's on the door. It's still technically on his property.
It is, but like I think the court would probably.
It would be manslaughter at worst if he had a good lawyer.
Yeah, so that's kind of, and then now he's got this whole thing with him and Wings apparently going to do a boxing match. I don't think it's going to happen.
Which one runs out of breath first?
That's the question. Yeah.
That's the winner. Who runs out of breath first?
This feels the only time you see Boogie and Wings on a diet. Yeah. I think they're both in diet. I think they're both in diet. I'm gonna put Boogie just slightly below Wings. Yeah, I think that's fair just because that's funny. It's also funny. And last, but I really should have added more people to this. We got Tonka Saw. How familiar are you with the internet blood sports era, Slim? How familiar are you with that?
I'm somewhat familiar with it. I remember like Andy Worski shit.
Yeah, so like Tonka Saw was one of those, those internet tough guys who'd be like, I'm gonna beat your ass in real life, you would work for me in real life. And then he challenged Andy Worski to a fight, and I guess he thought Andy wasn't gonna actually take him up on it. Andy was like, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. And Andy was actually training. They had a boxing match organized.
And then he backed out at the last minute.
Tonka backed out at the last minute. So
Noob Next Door, who it's from an era long past.
From an era long past.
Called 2016.
Yeah. Internet blood sports era, as I like to call it, irritable
Profile
bowel syndrome.
Yes, if you've seen like if you were in like I guess you'd call it like the internet skeptic community.
Yeah, the ATSJW stuff, all that kind of stuff. Back when the alt-right was popular.
That was such an era. God
that
damn.
era was fucking wild. That was fucking wild, man.
It's like a men's rights activist on YouTube.
Is he now? I have no idea. Because honestly, I don't know anyone who pays attention to Tonka. Tonka never hurt anyone he couldn't hurt a fly harmless. Honestly, yeah,
harmless.
But I kind of almost want to put him in diet cringe for the whole challenge and someone will fight them backing out thing. That's when you play the whole. Yeah, he's above Dylan. He's definitely above Dylan. I'm kind of gonna I'm gonna put can I edit this with Randy Stare on here?
I mean, you can't edit it, but it's such a pain in the ass. You might as well not. Let's just say let's just put Randy where he probably would be and just say it.
Yeah, he's gonna be a degenerate just because actual killing people.
Yeah,
I think that puts him above everybody and just degenerate.
He's got I'm not justifying it. But he did have serious mental health issues.
He did, yeah.
He had serious mental health issues. You need to go seek out, man. It was fucked up.
So you know what? Just pretend that this first Bates up here is Andy Stare.
Yeah, that's Andy right there.
Yeah, that's Andy right there. We'll just pretend that retcon that's Andy there.
How do you think the Christian saga is gonna end, Edgy?
I kind of think he's in like some kind of like assisted living thing that like keeps him away from the internet. That's what I think is going on. Because he hasn't like surfaced at all, which is weird.
Irate gamer be a little not really.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't watched enough Irate gamer to know.
Irate gamer I just don't think I don't think he's relevant enough. I don't think he's relevant enough to be a Lolcow. Everyone constantly Irate gamer and like, oh yeah, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. That was like AVGN ripoff. Okay, and just move on. That's literally Irate gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does like a kids like toy channel or something, which that's just fine, I guess. Whatever works for you.
Yeah, I mean, it works. I mean, it is what it is.
It works.
It just works. Yeah, it just works. There was someone I was almost gonna put on here, but because I really do not know much about them, I didn't want to, and that was this guy called the White Bowser.
White Bowser?
Yeah, let me see if I can find a video of him. iDubbbz is gonna be on this in a couple years. Honestly, yeah, I could have probably been ballsy and put iDubbbz on here.
Modern iDubbbz, yes.
Modern iDubbbz, yeah, we gotta specify that.
After his fall from grace, yes.
Yeah.
Literally the epitome of edgy humor on the internet too. Don't make fun of my wife's OnlyFans, guys. She's an independent woman.
Yeah, and he's trying to denounce his haters or whatever, or no, his haters, his previous fans and stuff. And it's just weird. All right, I'm just gonna play a bit of this. Wait, does this actually? Fuck, I'm trying to think of a good way to... No one has, like, a clip of the White Bowser that isn't, like, ridiculously long. Alright, you know,
no, he said he'll take it. I owe him a lunch.
Cow Wrangler, what do you have to
I don't know if
say
it
to
actually
White
shows...
Bowser?
I've never seen this, so...
Yeah, who are you?
It's nice to see you again, Bowser.
And yes,
we met
Liquid Chris is here.
while ago, quite frankly. You see, when I was in your chat, you're talking about how you're jerking off to a 15-year-old anime girl, which was interesting, and Animal Cock, and God knows what else. And I had some questions.
Oh, hey, I do remember you now.
Oh, I'm
How
sure
is that
you
your
do.
response?
Yeah, so the one thing I do know about the White Bowser, and this is something that I think kind of detracts when the people that cover him, is they focus on him like an underage anime shit, which to me is just kind of dumb because there's way worse shit this guy's allegedly done. Like he's apparently
I'm gonna be real. Like
somebody.
I'm gonna be real. Like anytime someone says like, "Oh, you're jerking off to an anime girl," like she's not real though, bro.
Yeah, it's like it's not real. It's not based off a real life person. So like, who the fuck cares? But this guy's apparently like groped some like a minor at a theater or something.
Oh no! Oh my!
Which is the thing that it's like y'all probably should just leave with that because the rest of the shit is kind of just weak.
Oh yeah, iDubbbz and H3 sold out. Sam Hyde is the only one to stay true to himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know that much about Sam Hyde, but he seems pretty chill.
I just love the part he's gonna kill Hassan Piker in real life. Like he did the whole bit. Like I'm gonna find you. Hold on. I gotta find it.
He got a vasectomy and that garage. Yeah. That's
he
gonna happen.
Did he actually get a vasectomy? Is that actually true?
Wait. Actually, to be fair, I think that's just a rumor.
True?
I think that's just a rumor. It wouldn't surprise me, but I think it's just a rumor.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, like I think it's just a rumor. It wouldn't surprise me, but I think it's a rumor.
All right, this is the infamous Sam Hyde threatening Hassan thing.
One you want to call out in the heavyweight division? Oh, you know it's lad. You know that Hassan Piker. I'm coming to kill you in Los Angeles at your house. Or in the ring? No, in real life. I'm going to stalk him and become obsessed with him. He wears makeup and his dresses and his skin as a coat, like the ancient Irish did. Well, that's your winner, Sam. Hey! You got anyone you want to?
That shit is just hilarious. And
You mean in the ring? No, in real life.
You know, bro, I think was Hassan was taking this shit serious too. It's like, bro, I could not take that serious.
Like he was like he literally didn't Hassan say like I wanted to box Sam Hyde, and then when he came out with it, he said, "Nah, man, you can't threaten violence against me."
Yeah, he said, nah. Yeah, it was fucking wild. That was some crazy shit. And, oh man, that was crazy. I actually was hoping we would have not have gone through all those people that fast. Honestly, I thought we were gonna be here for a while.
I mean, we've been here for like what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, because we started at 8:30. It's 10 o'clock now, so yeah, about an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's decent time.
I guess. Trying to think. Does anybody have any like person that has like a short like clip we could just watch, like especially if it's what I don't know about? Like what was that person? ADF? Because I don't think that name sounds familiar, but I don't know too much about them.
I think the whole like iDubbbz getting a vasectomy thing is just a fucking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a meme. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a meme.
Okay, I don't know if this is the right ADF that the other person was talking about in chat.
There? The YouTube demonetization police because Daddy Sabby is about to cyberbully some brainlet furry on the internet.
Hang on, let me look up something.
I wanted to say that my girlfriend broke up with me this morning, and it's probably because, you know, my attitude has been a lot more sour since Snow Gone.
FBI, open up!
He's like the gay anime equivalent of Christian. Oh dear.
Verlis smug and stole my girlfriend Wolf. Never seen a virgina in his life-ify. Whatever you want to call him is a poke-tuber.
Is this actually him? Is this the guy you're talking about?
That I have some extensive background knowledge of. Back in the days of ORAS, I played the VGC format in Pokemon as my interest in the series was at its peak.
Hang on, I am
old
currently
Animal
looking at
Crossing.
Oh, that's not
iDubbbz's
him?
wife
Okay.
OnlyFans right now.
Why are you looking at that?
Why wouldn't I be?
Oh wait, is it this ADF? Is it this
For
ADF?
their politically charged Naruto fan arts and their aggressively outlandish activism.
You know, I don't know why these girls do OnlyFans when they're just so easily available on the internet.
ADF attracted all the wrong kinds of
Kind of weird, honestly.
Yeah, Deviant RP since Sassy Merjong. Yeah, okay, so this is this guy. I know who this is now. Okay.
From a politically neutral standpoint. The beliefs of the people
Didn't
described
ADF and Chris Chan get into beef at one point?
Gender can also be a controversial topic. ADF was born.
I mean, I'll admit this much: she's not bad.
Wait, you talking about iDubbbz's wife, right? Or girlfriend?
Anissa Joma, yes.
Yeah.
Identifies as female.
I can definitely masturbate to this later.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that. That's clippable.
I understand that many of you may disagree.
Yeah, this is
Those are her legal pronouns.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of weird that iDubbbz wants to flex that. His wife is like, again, she's doing softcore porn on the internet, but you do you, man. I remember whenever we called him out on that.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of thought it was funny that iDubbbz of all people.
Yeah, like I said, man, like it is fun. Like I said, she's not bad. I've seen the goods. She's not bad, but
is it worth paying for though? Yeah, that's the million dollar question.
No OnlyFans is ever worth paying for. Just look at porn, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, it's right there.
80% of the internet is porn. It's just right there, bro. Why the fuck would you pay for this?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip
available.
that part of this stream and just make it a soundbite. That's good. That is good.
It's like, what was that one dude who got like banned from like Creator Clash because he said he'd review her OnlyFans?
Oh yeah, that was recent too. Yeah, iDubbbz like kicked him out. It was like, dude, that was tame as fuck.
Like, maybe don't let your wife do softcore porn on the internet.
Yeah.
That's readily available to people. Maybe do that. Maybe don't do that.
And if you're gonna do it, don't get mad at it when people make jokes about it.
Yeah, man, how the mighty have fallen, man.
Especially since that was pretty mild too.
Oh man,
like that was pretty mild.
If you guys want to know my ring, I'll review your OnlyFans. Fuck it, let's look at this. This is an official stream, by the way.
Obviously, we can't show. You know, I'm just gonna.
I'm not showing anything, but I'm gonna describe it.
iDubbbz. Why did I spell it like that?
What?
We're just gonna have his channel. I'm just gonna have like a random video of his just playing on it.
Okay.
Yeah, just a visual aid here while you're rating iDubbbz for.
No, just put a picture. Just put a picture of him of iDubbbz with a Nintendo Switch. Just do that.
At least I can find that. iDubbbz Nintendo Switch. Let me see. Is there a good image of him like that?
Add that to the sound. Yes, that's gonna be a part of. That's gonna be a running joke on the stream.
Let me see.
I rubs. Yeah. Yes.
Man, I really can't. Is there really not a picture of him with a Switch?
Hang on, let me find it.
Is there really not a picture of him with a Switch? I like how one of the images here is Griffin Gaming's video on iDubbbz. This is funny.
I found the picture. Hang on.
All right. iRubs, that's good, noob. iRubs.
iRubs, hang on. Now, should I do it in my normal voice or my silly voice? Because I could do either or.
Do silly voice, fuck it.
All right. All right, I sent you a picture.
Oh no. Oh no.
Man, I am so glad I'm drunk right now. Holy shit. Alright. Presenting Slim Daddy Ladrone review of Anissa Joma's OnlyFans. The woman possesses impressive curvature, not going to lie. She has hips that will not quit. She's flaunting her body, both backwards and forwards, and is covered in tattoos. Oh, some of these tattoos, I thought this was a very recent thing, but apparently this goes back many years. As there are leaked videos of her back when she was far younger, since you can't see any of the tattoos. Meaning that this isn't a recent thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She has a profile on masterfap.net.
What? What the fuck? Masterfap.net. Okay. Okay, that's hilarious.
She also has that modern thing that fucking Belle Delphine has, where she has like artificial freckles and heavy like highlights on her cheeks or nose or whatever to make her look like one of the Who's from Whoville. I don't know why that's
okay.
That's a thing. I don't find that attractive. The nose ring is also a bit of a downgrade.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nose rings are just kind of no, please don't.
And while her tits are obviously fake, still a pretty decent boob job. Like she did not. These are not cheap. She paid top dollar for them. Give her credit. Yeah. Overall, a 7 out of 5. Will fap again.
7 out of 5.
A 7.5 out of 10. Will fap again. God, I got one more picture I want to share with you guys. It's not in SFW, so don't worry.
I'm about to say, because if it's in SFW, I can't show this on stream, man.
Yeah, of course.
I say I already got a video age restricted.
Hang on, here's another one. Like me some freckles, but they gotta be natural. Yeah, they're not natural, bro. They do that. Like I said, it's that one thing that all girls are doing. Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Will fap again. He was fapping this whole time. Yes, I was pulling a dark side film. The camera wasn't on.
The camera's on. Nothing I could do. It's the lag. Blame it on the lag.
Guys, I do this every stream. You just don't know. But honestly, she's not bad. Again, the tits, like the whole. How do I put? She has the very modern woman face, the nose ring, the freckle highlights on the cheeks thing. She's not bad though. Again, like those are top dollar tits. She did not. Those were not cheap. Those are not Those are top dollar silicone. Give her credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
He's just being nice because
he's just being nice because TOFCL.
Yeah, man, but like if your girl's on the internet and she's infamous for making OnlyFans content, people are gonna make fun of it.
Yeah, you just gotta know. You just gotta know people are gonna laugh at you about it.
Especially when you had like a whole segment, like in your earlier videos, talking about simps and e-girls.
Yeah.
Like what the actual fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's a little. You just had to know that was coming. Like people were gonna make fun of you for that.
You're the chosen one.
I know. I wouldn't fuck her too worried about this stuck in my dick and crazy pop. I mean, yeah, man, that's always a concern.
That is always a concern.
Yeah.
Especially when it's white women. Especially when those white women have nose rings.
Yeah, and a shitload of tattoos too. That can be a red flag too. Both of them is definitely a red flag.
I want to do that one thing where someone says like a female version of like red flag bingo. I want to do that with women, just to piss women off.
Oh man, you might want to mute that because you were gonna get. They're gonna be trying to cook you in the replies for that one. I'm just saying.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm drunk enough. I could do it and not be mad about the consequences of it later.
Yeah, that's sober use problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. To quote home, that's a problem for sober Slim.
Yeah.
I'd hate to be that guy. All right, I'm gonna hop off. It's getting late. I'm tired. I'll talk to you later, Edge. Okay, I'm kind of drunk too.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off because honestly, I don't know how it's bad to stream out.
We don't have an outro.
I mean, I do have the outro, but I mean, I don't. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna save this on Twitter, and I'm just gonna have to make a note that what's his name's on here twice because I fucked up, and that's just Andrew. Stay already. Say what the fuck his name is.
Good stream, guys. Woodfap again. Yes. Yes. Very cool. Yeah. Thank you. Very cool. And those of you curious, it's Anissa, Anisa Jomha. Joma. That's just in case you're curious. All the tumors in the fucking chat. That's all you need, buddy.
I need that this Sembo where he's a Sembo. He's like, yes, Nala has an OnlyFans. Yes, I support it.
Hang on, I think I have that. Hang on, I think I have that like in recently saved. Hang on. I can find it. I will find it. It's in here somewhere. Hang on, I can find it. Why do I save so much shit on my phone? Where?
Why is Mila Kunis trending on Twitter?
He started in OnlyFans.
Meg, no.
Nah, I never, like, people keep saying, Mila Kunis, so I've never been into Mila Kunis.
I mean, I think she's cute, but, like...
She's cute, but I wouldn't, like...
I wouldn't pay for an OnlyFans, let's put it that way. I wouldn't...
She's not Selma Hayek, let's just say that.
I mean, that's a very high bar. Extremely high bar.
Not curious, but thanks. Alright, I found it. There it is. Did you hear that fucking Jamie Foxx is in a coma or something?
No, I did not. What the fuck? He's in a coma? What?
Hang on, I heard that somewhere.
Alright, I posted the link to the official ranking here on Twitter if anybody gives a shit.
Yeah, he's doing better, but he was like in a hospital.
Oh, I didn't. That's the first I'm hearing about that.
Yeah, it's like a medical complication or something. I hope he's okay.
I mean, I hope he's.
Oh, yeah. He was in a car crash. Okay.
Ooh.
He was in a coma for 10 days. He's apparently doing better. It's like an update from Martin Lawrence. I didn't even know they were still like chill like that, but that's cool.
This was the meanest simp, but yes, I'm aware of Nala's OnlyFans page. Yes, I support her choice. I am not her only boyfriend, you know. I don't own her. A storm is coming from misogynists like you. Why does that actually work on his face so well, too?
Oh my god. It
works so well with his face.
Hang on, I'm gonna do some of his voice. Yes, I'm aware that Nala's OnlyFans page. Yes, I support her choice. I'm not her only boyfriend, you know. I don't own her. Storm is coming from misogynists like you. I can't do a good Simba voice. I'm sorry.
Nah, I can't either.
You gotta sound like Matthew Broderick, the most boring white guy in the world. And ironically, this is probably his best role in any movie.
It really is, though. It really is.
Oh my god.
That's the sad thing. It really is his most interesting role.
Man. We need a boring white guy. Someone get Matthew Broderick.
Yeah. We'll just get Matthew Broderick. Yep, there we go.
And also, like, fucking Adam from B-Movie. He was also good in that for some reason.
Oh, man. I can safely say I've never seen that movie.
We watched it a while ago with Soggy and Wayward on the Discord, man. We got high and everything. It was wild.
Oh, I'm sure. Because I feel like it's a movie you have to watch high as shit.
Angie, I'm telling you this right now. If you watch this movie, like, you will never guess where it goes. Like, I'm not even joking.
I know the girl ends up in love with a bee or something, and it's weird.
You know what? Fuck it, Angie. What are you doing tomorrow?
I have no idea.
Angie, we're watching B movie. Fuck it. We're gonna We're gonna watch B movie together.
Oh no.
All right, but seriously, I gotta hop off. I'll talk to you later then. All right.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Yeah, I did not expect to get through all that shit that fast.
I can't believe we got this many people watching.
I know that too. What are we at, 8 right now? Yeah, I didn't think that. I think we're gonna get that.
We were
far.
consistently at like 10 for like a majority of the stream, so that's something.
Yeah. Yeah, especially
thanks for coming down, everybody.
In a month.
Thanks for coming down, everybody. It's been nice. Slim, everyone's favorite silly and cynical asshole. Love and peace. See you later, Angie. Okay.
All right, man. But yeah, what he said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. In hindsight, I probably should have added more people to this list, but I wasn't thinking too much. But I'll see you guys later. This was fun. We might have to do another tier. I might have to do another tier list type stream. I just gotta think what it should be. You know what? On the VOD for this, post comments on what kind of tier list should be next for like a future stream, because I think that'd be funny. I'm gonna let y'all come up with something. But I'm gonna head out.